Hi guys, as a part of our Python programming, in this lecture we discuss about print function in Python. Okay, as a part of this lecture, I'll cover around 13 topics on print function. So we'll see what exactly the syntax, parameters, all these topics I'll cover on the print function. Okay, and I will demonstrate the uses of print function with the 50 plus different examples here. So please watch this video till the end so that you can understand what exactly the print function in Python and how can you utilize this print function effectively. Okay, so for demo purpose, I am using the Visual Studio Code and I am using the Jupyter Notebook here. The first topic is the what is print function. See, print function is nothing but in the print function in Python is used to output values to the screen or any other standard output devices. It can handle various types of data, including strings, numbers, and other objects, converting them to the string before printing. Okay, see, basically the print function in Python used to send some output, print some output to the screen or any other standard output. Okay, we can print any data type, string, numbers, any object. So before printing, what we'll do is it will convert into a string here. Okay, that is the all about print function. And if you come to syntax, in syntax, we have around five different parameters it used in the print function here. The first one is the object, SCP, that is separator, END end, file, and flush here. Okay, and the first object is the value to be printed. Okay, the first parameter object is value to the printed, and this SCP end file plus we can change this parameter position as per our requirement here. And please note here in print function these five parameters are optional. Okay, if you not use this parameter also you can use print function. So if you want to use few parameters, suppose I want to use object and separator, I can use it. If I want to use object and end, I can use it. So it means in print function, all these five parameters are optional and we can use these parameters as per our requirement here. But one thing we need to know that the first, if you are using multiple parameters, the object should come first and then all these four will come in any position. Okay, so we'll see. I will explain with examples also. Okay, so the fourth topic is print the basic printing and printing multiple values here. This is a very smaller concept here. I'll show how to print a basic printing and print multiple values here. So let's go to the Jupyter notebook and add a code cell. See, I'll take a variable as name and I give my name here and age. I should give age as 45 and then I give my GPA score as 89.55, which is in float. Okay, these three parameters I'm using here, three variables I'm using here. Okay, I want to print. So it is a basic printing here. So I write a comment basic printing. Okay, so first of all, I use print function. So I can give blank. I can give a blank here. Just click on print, it will print. Means I can give a blank value also in the print function. Then print, I use a blank string. Okay, I can print it like this also. And print, and I use a double quotations and then print, it will work. And then print double quotation space, it will also work. Okay, same thing I follow here. and I do single quotation. Means you can print a blank value also by using the print. Okay, means all these parameters. Okay, we can use as per our requirement, and you can print it without using this parameter. Means all these parameters are optional, completely optional here. Okay, this is the basic printing here. Okay, now we'll print the multiple values here. Printing multiple values. Okay, come back here. Now what I will do? Come back. Let's say multiple values. So now I want to print these three variables here. So I say print name. I want to print name. I can print name. Okay. Then I want to print age, and then I want to print GPA. GPA. Okay. I will run it here. See, I can able to print name, which is a string, age is the int, and 8955 is the GPA, which is the float. Okay. Now what I want to print, instead of in separate lines, I want to print in single line here. So print name, comma, we separate with comma, and then age, and then GPA. Now when I run this one, previously this print, we are printing the each and individual variable separately. Here we are printing name, age, GPA variables in single line here by using the separate comma here. Okay, this is a way to print the multiple values. Okay, and next is the string concatenation with print here. So we'll see how we can able to concatenate the string with the print here. Okay, I just copy this one. So I open the new code cell. Okay, so the topic is the string concatenation. Okay, so I'll take these variables here. Once again, let's take these variables. Name, age, GPA here. Okay, now I want to print name. My name is, okay. So we can use comma here and name. Okay, just click on here. Okay, name. And if you want string concatenation, okay, how we can able string concatenation by using the plus symbol here. Okay, just instead of name, put plus. Okay, now run it. It's string concatenation. Okay, instead of comma, I am using the plus symbol here. Suppose I want to run for age and GPA. How we can able to do it here? Okay, print one more statement. My age is, I use a comma age here. Okay, I show that all exact string contents here, and print my GPA is double quotation, and I use comma GPA. Okay, now run it here. See, for only for my name, I'm using plus symbol here. Okay, I'm running here. For GPA and age, I am using comma here. Okay, so I want to use this concatenate symbol, this place for age and GPA. What will happen here? You can use this plus symbol for int and GPA. Int is in a age is a int data type, and GPA is a float data type. If I run it, it will give a error message because this plus symbol, this is a string concatenation, only works for strings only. Okay, only works for, see, my name is Ramesh. It has printed for name, but it not working for age and GPA because age is a int data type and GPA is the float data type. How we can able to print here? So what I am using? I am using typecasting here. I say str in brackets. I am providing this one. Now the age, we have converted data type into string here. And now we can use the concatenation symbol plus. The same I use for GPA. Now you can see previously when you run this code, it has given error message because age is a int data type and GPA is a float data type. Now what we are using, we are typecasting the age and GPA to the string here by using str. Okay, run it now. Means we can use plus symbol. We can use plus symbol only for strings. Only for strings. Means the plus symbol we can only use for the string. So this is a string concatenation in the print function. Okay, that is the one. So we have covered this one. Now printing with special characters here. So we'll see how exactly you can use these characters here. Okay, so go back to our Jupyter. Now I want to add one more code cell here. Now what I'll do, print hello world. Okay, when I print hello world, it has displayed in a printed output in a single line here. Okay, so what I want this print this thing in this way. So print, so I create one more function here, print hello and print world. I want to print like this. Okay, if I print here, because I am using the two print functions for one for hello and for world here. But I want this thing means instead of using two print functions, I want to use only one print function, but I want print in this way. How can I able to achieve? Simple. In in between hello world, just place slash n means new slash n means is the special character where we are using the specifying new line. Then if you run this one, it comes as hello and world here. Click here, hello and world. Suppose I want one more. I say hello world, welcome to one more line, welcome to slash n APM guide. This is my YouTube channel name. Okay, this one out here. So means hello world, welcome to APM guide. If I use slash n, it means we are specifying for the new line. This is special character we are using here. New line. Suppose I want this one printed in this way. See, suppose for example here. Okay, so I will take one more code cell here. I want to print this one like this. Space. Instead of the spaces, here I'm providing the spaces and printing here. Okay, so like this I want, but I don't want to use spaces here. What I will do? Just remove the spaces. If you run this one, the all this particular word will be as a single string here. But what I will do, I can use one special character. This is a slash t means tab. Just use a tab. Hello world t and slash t here slash t here. Means I am using the slash with tab. Means after hello, we can have a space of one tab and then world welcome to APM guide. Just click on here. You see the output. So we can use forward slash t here. Means one tab. Okay. Now one more. One more special character. So add a code cell and say name. I just add name. I say as Ramesh and age. And age I give has 45. Now I want to print this one. Okay, print my name. My name is comma run. I'm using name here. Okay, the same thing I'm using for print my age is comma age. But this is normal printing, right? We have already seen this example in above. But here what I am using a special character I am using here. So for name I use percentage yes, and for integer I use percentage d, and here I say has just use percentage here. That's it. And click on enter. Yeah. So we are using the percentage here, and we had to use, sorry, we had to use 1 minute. Okay, instead of, come back here. So instead of, I have given ampersand here, I have to use percentage. Okay, now I run it. Now we are printing, I just say my name. Okay, so previously what we did, we are using the comma here. Okay, and then we are printed here. So here, this is known as a old style printing here. So what we are doing here, my name is, and I'm giving the percentage symbol, yes, and then I'm printing the name using the percentage here. The same thing, if you have print the string, we have to use percentage yes. If you want to print the age, which is a integer, we have to use percentage d here. Okay, this is how we can able to print the string and a int. So by using the special characters percentage s and percentage d. Okay, so we have seen this one. And now we are to want to print list here. Okay, before printing list, we go with multiple line of printing here. Okay, so come back here. So I'll add one more code cell. And now I want to print a multiple line here. So I want to draw a small diagram. We'll see how we can able to print. Okay, and what I want to do here, and I say the face I'm drawing. This is the eyes. Next mouth I want to draw to demonstrate the multiple line of printing here. How we can print? It definitely throw error message for me. If I click on print, it say run. It say error message here. Two, how to print a multiple line? Just use single quotation. After print, just say single quotation. Starting and ending have single quotation. Now run this one. It works fine. Three single quotes. Here also three single quotes here. Now run it. So previously we got invalid syntax. So this space I want to print. Click on enter. So we can use multiple, we can print multiple lines using triple quotes here. Okay, this is the example for printing multiple lines. Let's add a comment and say printing multiple lines. This is the one we are seeing. Printing multiple lines. Okay, this is one done. Next is the how can we print the multi-line printing? Multi-line printing we can achieve by using the single quotes here. So beginning and ending we have to use the single quotes. In between you can give whatever the multiple lines of code you can give it run. Okay. Now we'll go for the other topic, that is the printing list here. Okay. Go here. Add code cell here and just say I say number list. I create a number list of 10, 20, 30. Okay, I want to print this list. Print number, which is list here. Okay, done. So we have printed the list here. But if you see here, the output we have the square brackets at ending, at starting and ending, and we have the comma separated the value here. But I not want like this. So to overcome that, we use print asterisk number. That's it. Now we can see the difference here. So first print statement, I'm using only number. I'm giving the list name, and in second one, I'm using print asterisk and print list name here. Let's click on here. See the difference here. If you use star asterisk number, this list, you can remove this square bracket and we can print without the comma separated for each element here. Okay, this is how to print the list. Let's add a comment here. Okay, we are seeing this one. Now, next one, next topic is multiply. Yeah, this is very important. These are the very important topics. Okay, what is the SCP? That is separator, end. We use both separator and end, and format string and string format methods. All these are very five important topics we will need to cover. The first one we cover the separator here. Okay, go back here. So I create a one code cell here and just say I say date day is so I want to fit a date of birth here. So I want 15th day month is December year year is 1985. So I want to print this one. So I want to print this date of birth here. Print day comma month comma year. See how the output will be. It's month and year. Just a minute. Sorry, it is not dot com. Okay, now we print it. Now 15, 12, 1985. But I want to print this each and variable, and each and variable will separated with specific character here. Okay, so how I will do it here? Just copy this print here once again. You can see the difference here. Just say, comma, use a parameter called SCP separator equal in double quotation SA forward slash. Now you see the output 15 slash 12 dash slash 1985 means what I am using by using this parameter SCP. Okay, this is a string type SCP, and I am specifying the forward slash. If we specify forward slash, how many parameters we are, how many variables we are using in the print statement, each and every variable is separated with this separate with separator. This is known as separator. SCP is separator, which is one of the parameter in our print function. Okay, now I want to change this separator. What I will do, instead of forward slash, I was use hyphen here. Use hyphen. Click on enter. See, for each and every variable, a separate, it is separated. The each and every variable is separated by the this separator here. Here I have had forward slash, here hyphen. See, this is one variable. This is day, month, year. It's separated by the hyphen. Here forward slash. So this is the use of SCP, that is a separator. Okay. Now we'll see what is the use of end here. End parameter. Okay. This is the separator and this is the end parameter use. Go back to our Jupyter notebook. Just say this is for the SCP. Let's make a comment here using SCP. Now is the use for the end here. Let's make a comment here. Okay. Now what I will do, I use the same example here. I use the same example, just copy this one. But at the end, I want to add some string here. Okay. I want to add some string. Remove this one. Okay. And if I want, see, I want to not use this one. Just say no. I'll rewrite it once here. Print day, comma month, comma year. Okay. If I want to print, you can print it here. Okay. Now I want to use end parameter. I use end. I say is a string here. Okay. End I say as end of print statement. No run. So previously it is 15 to 1985 and nothing is there after 1985. If I mention the end here, now it has to print this triple star end of print statement. Run it here. See, means if you want to print, if you want to specify anything at the end of the print statement, I can use the end parameter. Okay. Now what we'll do? Okay. This end parameter, what will you default? The default value of end parameter will be /n. So the default value for end, what we print at the end is /n. This is the default value. This is the default value. If you not mention also, automatically it will there in the end here. Why? How? How you can able to see? Okay. So in previous example, when I print this basic printing, right? You see this previous example here. Here, I not mention anything here. Okay, it has printed in this way. Means here, how the default inside will work, it says as end equal to slash. Like this it will be. It will like this. Got it? Okay. It will like this. It will like this. Okay. This is the default end value when without specifying the end parameter also it will work like this. Okay. What is the use of end parameter in our print function? Now I want to use both separator and end parameter. Both I want to use here. So this is the other topic. That is the using both separator and here. Okay. So one more code cell I create here. Okay. It I want in the last here. Just a minute. Go to the last statement. Then I write here. Okay. My focus is here. Just run here and then I say add code cell and I want to use using both separator and end parameter. Okay. So what I will do, I'll just copy the same thing here. The same thing, I copy this one, date, month, year. Okay. And so typing once again. Now, if I run this one, I do not have any end parameter here. Just what I will do, here I will add end equal to, I say, end of the print statement. Okay. And here what I will do, I'll say end equal to, just I put all the asterisk marks. Okay. And here what I will do, I'll use end hyphen here. See here what I'm doing, I'm not specifying the separator. Here I'm specifying separated and end. Here you see different end value I given here for parameters. See, you just run it here. You see, okay, like this it came. Okay, and if why it came, because instead of end I'm not using /n here. That's why it came like this. Because if you remove this end, see, if I remove this end here, how it comes. See, now this is in one line. Okay, this will be in one line. Okay, and this is second line. See, means here the end is the /n here. So here if I remove n here, see, if I remove here, this will print in a separate line here. Okay. So automatically, if we not mention any value for the parameter end, the default is the /n here. This is the /n. The default value is the /n. Okay. That is the default value for default value for end. Okay, the variable is the slash n. Okay, so you have seen the use of SCP and NDR. The next is the very important one, formatted string literals or formatted strings, formatted printing. In short, we know as a F strings here. What is F strings here? Come back. Okay, the formatted string literals, also called F strings for short, let you include the value of Python expression in a string by prefixing the string with F or capital small f or small capital F, writing the expression here. You see how exactly. Okay, so go back to our Jupyter notebook and add one more code cell here. Here, what I will do, I will say name equal to Ramesh and say age equal to 45. Okay, I use only two parameters here, and now I want to print this one. Okay, see, print my name, my name is here. I want to pass this parameter here. How can I pass here? In curly braces, say name. This is the variable here, and and age is, I use the curly braces and mention as name here. If I print here, it will give an error message for us. Okay, see, it not will get error message. Sorry, it is consider this particular my name is curly braces name, age is curly braces age. It has a string. It's stating this is a string. There's nothing wrong. Okay, but I want to print my name is Ramesh and age is 45. How? How we can able to do it? We can use the formatted string, that is F strings here. So just after the bracket and before this double quotation, let's say F here. Just you put F. And now it run. Now you see the value. See, I want print this one and this one. Okay. Okay. Both I want to print without F and with F. Remove the F here. Okay. This is the old one and this is new one. Return here. See here. If you see the two print statement here, my name is Ramesh. In brackets, age is age here. But here, if you see, my name is Ramesh. Age is 45 because by using F, we can pass these variables in the expression here. Okay, I'm passing the name variable and I'm passing the age variable here. Okay, by using the F. And there is no need that I can fetch only lower F in lower case. I can use in upper case also. So copy here. Just I want to print one more. Just say F, capital F. Okay, and name age is I use yes. Let's modify that this one. I say colon here. Yeah. No, I want to print here. See, I can use small f or capital F. Okay, and I can pass the variable in the expression here. Okay, so I want some more to modify here. Okay, here can add some more here. See, now what I will want to do, I want to do print here. I want, see, if you see here, if you see here, my name is Ramesh, age is 45. But I want here, I'm just I'm passing the variable value and for name and age here. But I want the variable name also. How we can able to achieve here? Just say print in double quotation, just say my name. I said my, I don't mention name here, my name. Okay, what I should in curly braces name, that is variable name, and age. I say, and I now want and I say, I want to say age, right? What I will do, I not say age here. Just I say curly braces age here. But if you print here, what will happen? Yeah, we had to use the F string here. Okay, and just print here. What happened? You see, my Ramesh and 45. But I want here, I got only the variable values for name and age. But I want to print the variable name also. How we can able to here? Just use name equal. That's it. Now you see the difference here. So remove this one. Want to print without this one? Just say if you want the variable name and age value, just use equals here after the variable. Just use the after variable. Now run. You see, previously it was my Ramesh and 45. Here my name is equal to Ramesh, age is equal to 45. If you use this in the expression name, that is a variable name. If I use equals, it will print the variable name and the value. Okay, this is how to print the name, variable name and the value here. See, we have different type of print by using the F strings here. Okay, now one more we have, that is the, I want to give space here. So okay, I got one more. So I want this space here. So now what I will do, I'll print one more. Print. I say name. Okay. I say age. Just it. So I am using F here. Okay. We have to use F here. So if you not use F, it go through error message. Otherwise, it print only this one. Okay. Just click on enter. Now see, if you see this sixth output here. Ramesh space, no, there's no space here. 45, Ramesh 45. But I want to specify the space here. How? So after the variable name, colon, and how much character I want. If you use this colon, I want to specify how much characters, which distance here. I say 10 character distance, and just I use this one. Now I run it. See, it was Ramesh, need no space 45, right? Just run it here. See, Ramesh space 45. If I use variable name colon 10 means 10 character distance. So we can use, we can specify the distance also here. Okay, this is one thing. And the next one is the last one is a string format. Okay, how exactly with this string format here? Go back here and just say add code cell, and I want to use this one. Okay, name and age. Or I will say name equal to Ramesh. The string format only work for the strings only, and place. I am from India. India. Okay. So these two variables I am taking of string type. Now I say print my name is, okay. I don't mention here. I just give the empty curly braces, and I am from, just give the curly braces here. Now dot. Okay, this is a string here. This is string format. This format method comes into the string. So here, if you go here, this particular is a string here. This is a string. Okay. After the string, just give this period. Just dot format. That's it. Format, and I want to pass these values here, right? I want to pass the values here. So what I will do? I'll just give name here. Ramesh, comma, India. Okay. Click on enter. See? My name is Ramesh. I am from India. Okay. Or you can directly pass this one here. You can pass this one names here also. Just give this one. Okay. Just print here and just saying name and just say place. Print here. Okay. My name is Ramesh. I am from India. Here you see my name is. I give the flower brackets here, and I am from flower brackets, and I use the format method here. I'm passing the values here. Okay, in the print statement, you can use this like this also. Okay, and one more thing, in format, we have positioning statement also. Okay, so I copy the same thing here, and now I create one more code cell and just give. I want change the positions here. See, my name is India. I am from Ramesh. How I can do it? See, here I can use 0 and 1. Okay, 0 and 1. Okay, if I print here, it says My name is Ramesh. I am from India. Okay. But if I change this positioning, here also I give 0 and 1 here. The position means if you mention the 0 and 1 means this is the 0, this is the position of Ramesh is the name or Ramesh is the 0 position and India is the first position, index here. Yeah? My name is Ramesh, I am from India. But what I will do if I change here 1, to change the position here 0, what will happen? See, my name is India, I am from Ramesh. So here I can mention the position also when I am using the format method in the string here. So this is a different ways to. So we have seen lot of different ways, and we have seen a 50 plus different examples to use the print function in Python. Okay, so this is all about the print function in Python. If you like this video, please click on like button, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.